Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to all of you who are present here and expecting more people to join as soon as possible. So, just confirm that am I audible? Just confirm that if I am audible. So, you can answer in the live chat. There will be 15 questions, and the point marking system is plus 5, plus 3, plus 3, plus 2, plus 2 for the top 5 answers. So, I'm assuming that I'm audible. So the topic of the quiz is India. So it can be related with the anything related to India. Yeah, happy Republic Day to everyone. So almost like 30 people already joined. So I am hoping everyone to join as soon as possible. So hello everyone. Okay, Ricky Ahmed says that I'm audible. Okay. Um, The rules are pretty clear. Plus 5, plus 3, plus 3, then plus 2 for the top 5 fastest answers. So when the live will be ended, I will rewind all those answers that you have given, uh, and I will check who were the top 5 answers, and accordingly I will give you the scores. So hi everyone. So 39, 40 of you are here. So if you have any doubt, you can clear it now. If you have any doubt, you can clear it now. And if you have any doubts in the middle of the questions and you want hints, you can ask for. So it has been a long time that I haven't hosted any quizzes in my YouTube channel. But if you check the YouTube channel, there are almost 104, more than 100 quizzes in my channel. So you can go through those. Yes, Shoptik Chakraborty, you have to answer here only. No worries. Moge Karga, good evening. So you have to answer here in the chat only, live chat. So hope we can start. We here with 50 peoples. Before moving on to the uh, before moving on to the questions part, 54 of you are here and 23 of you have liked the video. Just to show that you are ready, just like the video. Result will be announced in the WhatsApp group. Yeah, result will be given in the WhatsApp group only. Don't worry. So for the top three, we have cash prizes. Does question have options to answer? If the question is too tough and you people are not able to crack it, I will try to give out the options. But probably the questions are too easy that you will crack in the first go. So question might be tough, but the answers are here and there only. So we can start question number one. Question number one deals with a particular freedom fighter. So this freedom fighter wrote a particular book called Why I Am a Atheist. Question number one, Why I Am a Atheist is a book by whom? That is the question number one. So this person wrote this particular book when he was in jail in 1930 in a certain part of present day Pakistan. So what I'm looking for, name this freedom fighter. As simple as that. Name the freedom fighter who wrote Why I Am a Atheist, and it was written while he was in a jail in a particular place in the present day Pakistan. So back in 1930. So a lot of answers are already flooding, but only top five answers will be given points. So a lot. So be fast as well. So a lot of people, you got it correct, and the answer is indeed Bhagat Singh. So Bhagat Singh wrote "Why I'm Atheist." Why I'm Atheist. He was in Lahore. So he was in Lahore jail when he wrote this particular book in 1930. So brilliant answering, brilliant start of the quiz. So 62 people of you are here, almost 30, 40 correct answers already here. So not looking for the Lahore part, only the Bhagat Singh will do. I was looking for Bhagat Singh. So let me clear, if there is a two-part question, do give in one text only, because we will count the answers as one messages was one answer. So if I would have asked two part in this question, for example, which jail or which city in present day Pakistan and which freedom fighter, you have to write it Bhagat Singh, comma Lahore. So that would have been the way you have to answer. So remember in the future questions as well. So question number two, easy one. Hmm. First appeared in a monthly called Bonga Darkhan. Bong, Bangadarshan or Bangadarkhan. So later published in 1882. Which novel is this? It was published in 1882, and it first appeared in the monthly called Bangadarkhan. So which novel I'm talking about? Obviously, there is a significance as well. Why I'm asking this question? So I'm not looking for the significance. What I'm looking for the novel. So Vicky Ahmed says Anand Mat, Archana Paidhe says Anand Mat, Sagar Paul says Ananda Mat. A lot of you said Ananda Mat. So that is the correct answer, Ananda Mat. So follow-up questions for no points. So why Anand Mat is important? So for no points, you can go for why Anand Mat is important, why Anand Mat novel is important. So the question is why Anand Mas is important. So not looking for this is not for points, but you can answer why it is important. Shubhajit Sen Gupta says Bande Mataram. Rakesh TB says Bande Mataram. Yeah, absolutely. Vande Mataram was in this particular book, this novel, which is called Anand Mat, and indeed brilliant start of the quiz. All of you getting it correct. So the questions are very easy. So don't think uh, too far, but very easy questions. So next question is a sitter question, very easy. So it is like fastest finger first. So I'm looking for a particular connect. So connect is I will say 4 5 words. You have to connect it. So connect Kesar, Langda, Malda, Hapus. Kesar, Langda, Malda, Hapus. So connect. Ronisha Das says mango. Aryan Kumar says mango. Anush, a lot of everyone of you. Zamanes Khan says mango. Sagar Paul says mango. Some of you have written am. And then Sagar Paul says varieties of mango. So varieties of mango is what I was looking for. So mango will give you points. Any one of you wrote mango will fetch points. So these are the different varieties of mango. So obviously the Alfonso was taken away to make the question a bit tough, but Langda was a giveaway, I know. So Malda, Langda, these are the types of mangoes. So as simple as that. आम लोगों के आम प्रश्न. So आम is the correct answer for this question. Question number 3 done. Question number 4. Question number 4. Uh, it was written by Banshida Shukla, composed by Ram Singh Thakuri. It was later banned by the British in India after the World War II. So, what is being talked about? It was composed by Ram Singh Thakuri, written by Vanshida Shukla. So, what I'm looking for is what is this, which was composed by Ram Singh Thakuri, and it was banned during the World War II, after the World War II. Anush Shankar says Kadam Kadam Badhaya Ja. Aryan Kumar says Kadam Kadam Badhaya Ja. Nilanjan Banerjee says Subhash Ji song. Then a lot of you wrote Kadam Kadam Badhaya Ja. Debajit Bhattakur says Meri Parvas. Rakesh TP says INA song. Umesh Rao says Kadam Badhaya Ja. Dalimi Sultana says Kadam Kadam Badhaya Ja. Kishore Gujita says Kadam Kadam Badhaya Ja, and that is indeed correct answer. Kadam Kadam Badhaya Ja is the correct answer for this question. Question number 6, question number 4 done, and a lot of you got it correct in the question number 4 as well. Question number 5. Question number 5. You need to name a person in this question. You have to identify the person in this question. So question number 4 is done. The answer of the question number 4 is Kadam Kadam Badhai Ja. Question number 5, you have to identify the person. So what the person is a former district treasury officer of Visakhapatnam district. So this person in the question is a former district treasury officer of Visakhapatnam district, but he is best remembered for a certain contribution nationwide. Though he was the district treasury officer of Visakhapatnam district, but he is best remembered for certain something nationwide. So what I'm looking for is identify this person. Rakesh TP says Vishwasharaya. Snehalin Sultana says TN Session. Subhajit Gosen Gupta says Pingali Venekaiya. Wandering Mistral, whoever it is, Vishwasharaya. Anu Shankar says Pingali Venekaiya. A lot of variation of answer here. Vishwasharaya, Pingali Venekaiya, and there was another answer. Ridhismita Borwa says Vishwasharaya. Rishik Choliha gave innovative answer. Pingali Vishwasharaya. Okay. Dalima Sultana says Bengali Venekaiya. Let's wait for a few more answers. Bengali Venekaiya says the journeyman. Invekha Borua says Vishweshwaraya. Nayan Gogoi says Bengali Vishweshwaraya. Another innovative answer. So the if you know the answer, just give the why what contribution we know it nationwide for no points. So for what contribution this person is known nationwide for no points. Obviously, the first part will fetch you points. Okay, tricolor is absolutely correct. So Pengali Venekaiya will fetch you points. Pengali Venekaiya was the district treasury officer of the Visakhapatnam district. So Pengali Venekaiya is what I was looking for. So Pengali Venekaiya designed the national flag, the tricolor. Brilliant answering. Papuri Soikia and Ronisha Das says Bengali Banakaya national flag. Brilliant. So brilliant answering. Moving on to the next question. Question number 6. Question number 6. He was nominated for Nobel Prize in Literature for 5 consecutive years between 1933 and 1937. So identify this native of Tirutani, Tamil Nadu. Okay, Srinath Sudesh says Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. A lot of you said Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Some said Rajagopalachari. Sagar Paul says Mahatma Gandhi. Leena Moni Devi says Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Ronisha says Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Archana Upadhyay says Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Subhajit Sen Gupta says Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. If a majority of you say Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan and majority of you are correct, indeed, Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan is the correct answer, not Mahatma Gandhi or anything else, not Raja Gopalachari, but Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan is correct. Brilliant answer. Question number 6 down, 9 questions left. So, till now, hope you have liked the quiz. If you have anything to ask apart from the quiz, you can ask, go for it. I will wait for a for 30 seconds. If anyone have any queries or anything to ask from me, you can ask for. So 6 question down, 9 left. Almost 40% already done. Shop Shoptik Chakravarti says brilliant questions. Thank you. Anushankar says attractive till now. Thank you. Uh, Kavita Chawla, can you display the questions along with reading? I have questions here in my notebook. So I have prepared, I have scribbled myself. Slight blurring at times. Probably my network or your network is have some issues. Himanshunath says Radhakrishnan. Obviously, it was the answer of the previous question. Sir, where do you pick up these questions from? So it's all about reading and stuff. Just like I decided yesterday only that I will be doing this quiz. So obviously, whatever came into mind, I just scribbled on my note, and then I'm here with the questions. Sneha, who is with the account TGC every flavor beans, says good questions. Thank you. Mikankshi Gogoi says Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Okay, Rakesh TP, I will go with your queries. Don't worry. Okay. Rohan Bijarnia says next, please. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Question number 7. So, river Hiran flows through this particular forest. The dam built across this river is called Kamaleshwar Dam. So, what I'm looking for, which forest is being talked about? So, river Hiran flows through this forest. The dam built across this river is called the Kamaleshwar Dam. So what I'm looking for is name this forest. You people are too fast. Even before my question is completed, a lot of you have answered Gir, 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 Gir. Shamiran Sharma Gir. Nishant Singh Solanki says Gir National Park. Okay. Uh, Thank you for the complete answer. So Gir National Park, Gir Forest is absolutely correct. So only Gir will do. So Gir Forest is the correct answer. So follow-up questions for no point, follow-up question for no points. Do you know the name of that person who was enrolled as the only voter from the Gir forest? Any one of you for no points? So there was a particular person who is the only voter from the Gir area, not SS Negi bhai. SS Negi is the first voter from the Chini, Himachal Pradesh. Anush, Mahant Bharat Das Dharshan Das. Okay. Not Jim Corbett, whoever is with that phone number. Not Shyam Saran Negi Papori Saikya. So Mahan Bharat Das Darshan Das should be the correct answer which I was looking for. But this is for no points. That won't fetch you points. So Mahan Bharat Das will be, is what I was looking for. But the answer for this question, question number 7, is Gir Forest. Brilliant answering. হিমাংশুনাথে অনলাইন কুইজত নেটৰ প্ৰব্লেম তামাম প্ৰশ্ন জয়ী ধন্যবাদ হিমাংশুনাথ তুমি যে আহিছা প্ৰশ্ন উপভোগ কৰিছা সেইকাৰণে ধন্যবাদ yes there was a booth polling booth was there in this Gir forest so Mahan Bharat Das Darshan Das is what I was looking for but the answer for this question is indeed uh, Gir forest question number 8. Easy question. I'm looking for a name of a person or name the movie. Name of a person in this question or name the movie for this question. Easy one. A biographical movie was released in 2020. A biographical movie was released in 2020 was based on a particular woman who was nicknamed Kargil girl. She was nicknamed Kargil Girl. So what I'm looking for is identify the name of the movie or identify this person after whom the movie is named obviously. So what I'm looking for is whose nickname is Kargil Girl. Eight question down and till now no question is unanswered. Gunjan Saxena is indeed the correct answer. Gunjan Saxena, a lot of you got it correct. Fighter pilot Gunjan Saxena, Gunjan Saxena. Everyone wrote Gunjan Saxena. So brilliant answer. Probably the easiest question of all. Question number 9. Question number 9 is something to do with sports and military. So probably you can guess what might be the question, and you can start answering now only. Sports and military. So for extra points, you can start answering from now only, since fastest answer gets points. So the question goes like this: this badge was in the news during 2019 Cricketing World Cup, where a certain player wore gloves with the same. What is the name of the badge? So what I'm looking for is, what is the name of the badge? So this badge was in the news during 2019 Cricket World Cup, where a certain player wore gloves with the same. So which badge is I'm looking for? So not looking for the name of the person, looking for the name of the badge. Ronisha Das says Balidan badge. A lot of you gave it Neeraj Chopra and MS Dhoni. Utkarsh says MS Dhoni Balidan badge. Sagar Paul says MS Dhoni. Umesh Sahu says MS Dhoni. Maverick MS Dhoni Balidan. Okay, Balidan badge is what I was looking for. A lot of you got it correct. So Mahi wore this particular gloves, green colored gloves, which contained this Balidan badge. I was about to give you a clue, but a lot of you got it correct before that only. The clue would have been parachute regiment. So Balidan badge is what I was looking for. Brilliant answering from all of you. Snehlin Sultana says Balidan badge. Dalima Sultana says Balidan badge. Letamoni Devi says Balidan. Papuri Soikia Balidan. Samiran Sharma says Balidan. Brilliant answer. Brilliant answer. Question number 9 done. Almost 60% of the quiz is already done. A lot of you are getting it correct. Hope you are liking the quiz. Question number 10. Located in Aurangabad, this was built in the memory of Dilras Banu. Located in Aurangabad, this was built in the memory of Dilras Banu. Ataullah and Hanspat Rai are the architect of which particular monument? So what I'm looking for, name this monument which was built in the memory of Dilras Banu, and Ataullah and Hanspat Rai are the architect. When I say Aurangabad, the answer is the question is completed there only. You can buzz it and answer it like that only. So this was fastest finger first. A lot of you got it correct. Bibika Makbara is indeed the correct answer. So Bibika Makbara, everyone says Bibika Makbara, and that's a brilliant answer. Bibika Makbara is correct. So we are 66.6% down. So two-thirds of the quiz is already, and only 5 questions left before moving on to those questions. If you have anything to ask, you can ask for, you can go with your questions. You have anything to ask me, not about this quiz, overall anything you have to ask, you can go for it. Since I said this is not only the quiz, you can this will be a little bit of interactive session, so you can ask anything you want to ask. So two-thirds of the quiz is already ended, only one-third left. So before moving on to those, let us take some questions that I will try to answer. Can we get the set of the questions as PDF after the quiz? I will try to, Siddhant. Uh, uh, for those who don't know, Siddhant Bora is a writer. He wrote the Rick Chronicles. So if any one of you want to buy his book, it is showing it is worth 199 on Flipkart. You can buy it now. So Siddhant Bora, thank you for coming, and wish you a great success in future as well. Anu Shankar, why are you so innovative, sir? I am not innovative. It's you who make the things look so beautiful. Thanks for coming, and thank you, Anu Shankar, for not coming into live, but traveling 200, 300 kilometers for uh, taking part in my competition. Though the prize money was low, but you still traveled a lot to participate in my quiz. So thanks for that, and hope that you will continue. And that all give me so much of courage to do well. Then what does Wandering Mistral says something about CCA, meaning the Anglo-Indian history. Okay, yes, Rajgula, please give the question in the PDF form after the quiz. Okay, Sagar, I will try to do. Bronson Sharma, how to be like you, sir? Don't be like me. Be like Bronson Sharma. So be like you only. You are the best way you can be. So uh, you only can motivate others and yourself as well. Why are you so innovative, sir? Another question from Sam Sundar Kumar. Devojit Chakravarti, is my comment visible? Your comments are visible, but the thing is that when the questions are given, a lot of answers are flooding. So those which are in my uh, vision, I'm just reading all those things. Wanting message, I have asked the question. Rajibul attempt. I'm not attempting that question. I will try to attempt it after the quiz. Himangshunath Bibika Makbara. Okay, he is giving the uh, answer of the previous question. Lina, can we guys wait for the completion of the question for answering, please? पहले ही दे देते हो यार. Okay, he is Lina Moni Devi is requesting everyone to not give the answers even before the question is completed. So that's up to them. If they want to answer it, they can answer it. Utkarsh Raj says, "Are you from Assam, sir?" Utkarsh, I am from Borpeta. I am from Borpeta district, but right now I am at my brother's quarter. So he lives in Bongaigaon. So in my place, in my village, the network is not so good. So whenever I'm here in Bongaigaon, I try to be live, go live because net here is a bit faster than what I have in my home. Kavita Chawla, please held the quiz within a week. Okay, I will try to replicate whatever you said. I will try to do more and more quizzes. So I guess I have done a lot of quizzes back in 2020 and 2021 when there was complete lockdown. Incredible Assam says you are such an inspiration for all of us. Thank you, whoever you are. Your name is shown as Incredible Assam. So I would love to know your name. Devojyoti Chakravarti, sir, resume the quiz, please. I will be resuming. Amit Vlog says I am from India. Even I am from India. Amit, चक दे इंडिया का याद दिला दिया. We all are from India. Komal Chotala, that dialogue. So finally, every one of us are Indian. Question number 11. So I will say, uh, basically, you have to connect. Question number 11. You have to connect those two things. What I will get to give these two entity, OD and IB. OD and IB connect. If none of you got it correct on whatever I said, I will try to give out clues. So if you want clues, you can shout for clue. So OD and IB. Journeyman says Aadhaar. Devajyoti Chakravarti said Aadhaar. Shoptik Chakravarti says said again. OD and IB. Shubhajit Sen Gupta says railway station's name. Ridhismita Borua says Aadhaar. Snehlin Sultana says Aadhaar. Siddhant Bora says Aadhaar. Rakesh TP says only two-letter railway station. Himangsunath says Aadhaar. Sneha says shortest name railway station. Noyan Gogoi says Aadhaar. Anvika Borua says railway station. Train station name Bronson Sharma. Ronisha Das says smallest railway station name. So brilliant answering, brilliant. I didn't expect just for by saying these two letters each that you people would crack it. So OD is in Gujarat, OD, and IB is in Odisha. So these are the places with the shortest station name. So shortest station name they contain only two-letter. So OD is in Gujarat and IB is in Odisha. So these are the basically shortest railway station name will fetch you points, and Railway station having two letters name will fetch you points. Brilliant answering. Shortest station name will fetch you points. Brilliant answering. Question number 12. Unity and discipline is the motto of which particular organization that was inaugurated in 15 July 1948? 15 July 1948, Unity and Discipline. So that's all from this question. Question number 12 done. Aryan Kumar says NCC. Kishan Jyoti Kolta says NCC. Shamiran Sharma says Scout. For Scout, I guess it's be prepared. Everyone says NCC. So NCC is brilliant answer. National Cadet Corps is what I was looking for. Brilliant answering. National Cadet Corps for this question is absolutely correct answer. A lot of you got it correct. NCC is correct. Can we move on to the next question? Since a lot of you got it correct in the first go, so less time was consumed in this question. Can we move on to the next question? Do let me know. And if you have anything to ask, you can ask now also. So only three questions left. Before that, you can give your reviews. I know after the quizzes ended, you will just jump away from the live. But now you can give your reviews. How you're finding the questions. Only three questions left. I will just move on to the next question after that. So you can drop your reviews now. Almost 50 to 55 people are watching it throughout. So thank you all of you. Great question, says Shoptik Chakravarti. Thank you. Questions are just awesome. Kishan Jyoti Kolita says, thank you. Devajyoti Chakravarti says, good. Thank you. Sham Sundar Kumar, have a good night. Same to you. Papori Suikya says, great, sir. Kavita Chawla gave a thumbs up. Thank you, everyone who liked the quiz. Awesome, Dada. I got to learn so many new things. That's my real intention to participate. Yeah, Sagar, when you participate in a quiz, it's off to everyone, not only Sagar. When you participate in a quiz, you either earn or you learn. There is nothing called losing, so you can participate in as much as quiz possible. That's how I learned a lot. So, Bronzo Sama asked, how can we, like me? Obviously, you participate more, you learn more. That's the key. Questions are very interesting. Thank you, Ridhismita. Read more and more books to know more. That's all. As you can expect from Mr. Awal, attractive. Thank you. Nilanjan Banerjee says good. Carry on. Thank you. Joined at 11 questions, but those are awesome. Thank you. Kautilya Borbai, you can just go to the question number one after the quiz is ended. You will still like the questions. Ashutosh Jaiswal, great questions and good framing. Thank you. I have tried to make it balanced. SL Technicals is good question. Questions are amazing. Awal sir says Debojit Borthakur. Thank you for joining. Noor Varisha Susan answered the previous question. Shyam Sundar says wonderful question. Sneha says yes, sir. Okay, Meenakshi Gogoi says the question is nice. Sir. Thank you everyone for appreciating all of this. From where you collect this type of questions, just read and read more, you will get to know. So there is nothing called one source. Bronze, I'm hoping for your channel hits 100k soon. It just hit at 1.5k just now, like a few months back. Hope it will grow. I haven't thought of those stuffs, but again, if that hits, obviously that will be cherry on the cake. Sir, will you recommend good books? More Karga says, will you recommend good books? You can learn from anywhere, not only books. You can go through blogs. You can, if you are very much social media addict, you can make that as a learning platform. There are lots of pages on Facebook and Insta itself, so you can follow those two. And when you say good books, you can, and if you are a beginner, start with the direct quiz books. Those are some basic stuffs which you can start with. Wonderful questions. Thank you, Noyan Gogoi says. Thank you for motivating. Noyan Gogoi says, thanks for telling those words. Utkarsh are the best questions, sir. Thank you for the quiz. Thank you for the review. You, Shyam Sundar sir, you are always awesome. Okay, Trianos Program, nice question, Awalda. Priyanus, don't be disheartened in future quizzes if you haven't won it. But what you can say is you will learn from each and every quiz, even if you lose them. So you don't lose them. Basically, you learn something from them. Will that group will be still, or shall we leave? You can leave after the quiz is ended. Three more questions left. Uh, Hussein says, wonderful question, sir. Next question. A lot of you have given a lot of many comments. Thank you for all those words. And moving on to question number 13. Question number 13. What first in India has been credited to Kottari Kanakaya? Kottari Kanakaya. So what first in India has been credited to Kottari Kanakaya? My battery is running low. Wait for a while. I will just connect the charger. So, what first is credited to Kottari Kanakaya? A lot of you have answered it already. So, Kottari Kanakaya basically is the full form of CK, CK of CK Naidu. So, what first is basically Indian Test Captain CK Naidu, the first Indian Test Captain, but Test Captain will do. So, cricket captain will also do his test was the first ever format of cricket. So, first test captain, first cricket captain of India will fetch you points. Kottari Kanakaya back in 1932. CK Naidu back in 1932 was the first test captain of India. Brilliant answering. Question number 13 done, only two questions left. A max of 10 points can be grabbed. So if you think you are lagging behind, you can hit two sixes in these two questions and go for it. So then question number 14 deals with a particular entity. So you have to give the name of the entity or the variety, you can say entity or variety. So it's basically a product, a GI tech product, I would say. So the question is as simple as that. The first product to receive GI recognition in India was it for this entity, and it was for an entity, and it was in the year 2004. So for its unique logo and the name. So what I'm looking for is which particular entity, which particular product is being talked about. Rakesh TV says Darjeeling tea. Nilanjan Banerjee says Darjeeling tea. Sagar Paul says Darjeeling tea. Kavita Chawla says Darjeeling tea. A lot of you got it correct, and the answer is indeed Darjeeling tea. Brilliant answering. Kishore Kalita is still answering the previous question, the first cricket captain. That is absolutely correct for the question number 13. But since you answered here, it won't fetch you any points. So Darjeeling tea is absolutely correct. Dalima Sultana, Darjeeling tea. Lina Moni Devi, Darjeeling tea. Darjeeling tea is correct. Brilliant answer. So GI Tech product first ever in 2004, Darjeeling tea. I hope that will help you in future as well. Question number 15, the last question. You have to identify a person from Assam. So that's my home state. So you have to identify this person from Assam. Easy question. Molai Forest is named after an environmental activist popularly known as the Forest Man of India. So Molai Kathoni or Molai Forest is named after which particular environmentalist? So that's the end of the quiz. And Shamiran Sharma says Jadav Payeng, Anushankar says Jadav Payeng, Priyanus Parakar says Jadav Payeng, Kuldeep Datta says Jadav Payeng. And the forest man of India is indeed Jadav Payeng. Here, Molai Kathoni is named after Jadav Payeng's nickname Molai. So Molai Kathoni basically means Molai forest. Brilliant answering. Hope you like the quiz. And if you are new to this channel, do subscribe the channel. And if you have to ask anything and say about the quiz, you can go forward with. I will keep the live open for next 2 to 3 minutes. You can go forward with your reviews, anything you want to know about this quiz or any future quiz. You can ask for. So when will be the when result will announce, I will try to announce it by today only, since I said Republic Day quiz. So I will try to give the results by today only. Only top three will be awarded, so remember that. Kautilya Burman says that's six. Yeah, indeed, that's a very that was a six in the last question. Hope you like the quiz, and if you are new to this channel, do subscribe the channel. Again, saying please take the quiz at least once a week if possible. Thank you, sir. Nice quiz. Kavita Chawla, I will try to replicate what you have said. I will try to give my channel some time as well, as you expected. Noyan Gogoi, Happy Republic Day, sir. Thank you. Thank you from my side as well. And Happy Republic Day to you all of you. Archana Upadhyay, thank you. What's the first question? Actually, I missed the question. The first question was about a particular book, Why I'm a Atheist. Why I'm a Atheist. So, who was the author? That was the question. Kajom Gamlin, only three answer I sure. You all guys are brilliant. Indeed, every one of you are brilliant. It's not about how much you know, how it's all about how much you don't know. So the quiz is all about how much you don't know. Whenever you say there is a scope for learning, so that's the thing. When you see the Wikipedia logo, you can see there is something empty in the top. So that top basically means there is still place of learning. There is still place that you don't know. There are still places where we are yet to know the things. Kavita Chawla asks when we know the result. Uh, I will post the results after ending this meet in the group itself. Hoping to meet you on another quiz competition on this platform, Kishan Jyoti Kolita. I am not hoping, but again, if the quizzes are offline again, we will meet you there for sure. I will meet you here online as well, but not hoping for that because it was a like lockdown and online stuffs are not that beautiful, you know. The offline quizzes are have a different feeling. How be a quiz master? I'm great fond of quizzes. G Mondal. Be a great quizzer first, then you will be automatically promoted to quiz master. Don't worry. So be try to be a better quizzer, best quizzer, then think about being a quiz master. The Assamese meaning of Republic Day is Ganatantra or Ganarajya. I would say Ganarajya. So that is what today's morning was talking about, like Ganatantra Divak or Ganarajya Divak. Ganarajya Divak should be the should have been there. So Ganatantra is Hindi. Ganarajya would be correct, best fitting. I believe. Nilanjan Madam, have a good day. Thank you all for joining, and do subscribe the channel. I'm ending this session here.